Tossed in, thumped out of there by Gardner, down towards half forward. Here's Miranda, paddles it across the 50. Oh, great shipping from Williams. Gehrig bypassed by Miranda. Still he goes, Mark Miranda. Still he goes. This could be a goal of the season. Oh, what a goal. What a goal, Mark Miranda.
But I've been served up an absolute treat of football. And if this is a persistent goal. Fantastic skills. Paddled in front. Great voice, great support, and look at that.
We're going for 18 straight wins on this home track at the Gabba. Akermanis on the charge. This will lift the crowd. Akermanis takes him on, backs himself. Now you see him, now you don't. Pulls a rubber out of the help, kicks a goal! Magnificent play by Akermanis. Team lifting stuff.
Roger Hayden from forward of the centre. Hazelby in front. Judd, crash through or crash. Jones to Braun. The Eagles are still trying. Now Kerr can keep going. And does. And does some more. And some more. Surely he couldn't from 48. Oh, he has.
Backed himself through the centre square. Hotly pursued his last couple of bounces. He just puts the foot on the accelerator there. You can see Grover chasing him.
If they slap it through, they're more than a goal down. Wells just grabs it and goes! 23 and a half minutes gone, final term. How's the presence of mind? The Jackie Chan in midair.
Can you tell me, is there a car on the line? Because you can just get the keys and put them in your pocket, Daniel Wells, if you don't mind. Unbelievable to watch.
Here they go again, Minson and Cox. Oh, Judd. It's a highlights reel. That is as good as it gets!
That, for me, is goal of the year. He has just come straight through the middle of that pack. No one else but Chris Judd has the ability to do this. This is unbelievable. Pinball stuff.
Collingwood boys have got to be careful. They've got September action. The play started, and that's the best thing you can do.
Goes on, Gary is lapping a long ball. DeLuca, Clement in front, Loney. Didak been reported the smother by Betts. Kept it alive. The impossible goal! Goal of the year, Eddie! Stouch goes on in the middle. Look at this. He's got two guys attempting to smother, and he's on the boundary line, on the wrong side for a right footer.
He's the man at the moment.
He would take his best from 52. It's long. Lloyd's down there. Gathers. It's a backhand goal. That is the goal of the year. There's been none better than that. Matthew Lloyd on the siren. His 822nd goal.
Have a look at this. It was a push for a start. Another push. That is just clever. That is as good as you will see.
And a careful kick to Headland.
Play on, off your line. Play on. Play on.
Heard the umpire, so Headland, in trouble. Davis on him. So Davis fetching it, doing brilliantly, Davis. This will be a goal. This will be a goal.
No.
It is a goal
Of the season.
He chased this about 10 seconds before this. He was involved in the play. He was able to dispossess Headland. Pick-up was fantastic. And, look, I think the goal was actually the easy part of what he did.
That is amazing. You know, Medhurst said about him also that in the time that he's been at Collingwood, he hasn't seen a better player.
Missed Franklin, backed up by Dempsey as far as the Bombers were concerned after the initial effort from Hooker. But now they're in trouble. A hand pass from Slattery, or rather Hooley came unstuck. Rioli, a little 1-2 at Bateman, gets through and kicks a goal. Marvellous stuff.
Pretty hard to expect the Bombers to know where he's going to go, where I don't reckon he knows where he's going to go here. He dances all over the place. Quick little 1-2 and then he's away.
That is a fantastic individual effort, isn't it? Laid the tackle in the first place, got the first possession, got the second one. You don't often actually start the passage of play, then kick the goal, but Rioli started and he's finished it.
Under pressure, kicks it outside the defensive 50. Good talk. Lewis called his teammate Burgoyne out. Kicks it up towards the wing. Buddy Franklin goes back. Advantage is paid. It's a one-man fatwa. He's away, running down towards the 50. Can he do it again? Man running back towards the goal square. Needs to be closer. He can't bounce it through. He kicks it through on the full. Franklin, 5 goals.
But as soon as the ball went over the back, and Franklin has now got the footy. Hook is 1 yard behind. I reckon Franklin could have run another 100 metres, and he still would have been. He would have been 5 metres behind by then.
If you watch him here, he actually goes closer to the boundary line again and backs his ability. That is extraordinary football.
He's got that natural right to left kicking action, so he knows if he gets it to right goal post, it'll just swing back, which is...
That's as good as goals I've ever seen.
Reece Palmer needs to go here, does. And they're away. Ballantyne. Bounce through the midfield. Pavlich, half forward. Taylor, big fist. Back to Ballantyne. Back to Pavlich. Can he kick this one? Handballs it back to Ballantyne. Kicks a goal. Oh, they're darling Ballantyne!
He kept going. He kicked it. Look at him pick up the rebound clean. Then handball over the top again. And then get it back for a third time. Exceptional effort.
Judd running hard. Handball inside was terrific. Yaron. Still Yaron. Cheeky little bounce. Oh, well done. Runs towards goal. It's a chance. It's as good as you'll ever see.
That's taken him on. Look at the ball. I think the ball is probably totally out of bounds, but just the ability to take it on. He knew if the tackler got to him, he had to just kick it quickly, but backed his pace.
Well, that's the clubhouse leader for goal of the year right there.
Done well here, Collingwood, because this match was getting away from them. See a big torpedo coming from Guerra. Big play here. Stratton run down, but okay. Franklin with a hurdle, and then the long one. This will be something. It is. It's an MCG special from Buddy.
Here we go. From the goal square, down the middle of the ground. You could hardly get it any straighter than that. And then you've got Buddy looping, and then he's kicked the ball inside the square. And I'd like to get a stop clock. 12 seconds that took from end to end. That is just extraordinary.
Usain Bolt can't go quicker than that.
Actually, I think my kick that night had a bit more degree of difficulty, Macca.
Gets it out to Corns. They've got to get going. Boat does it beautifully. Now they're starting to run. And away goes White.
No support.
Tucks
forward.
it under his arm. Have another bounce. And he does. Morris
chase, Morris.
He just puts the foot on the accelerator. He draws away. What a magnificent run. Can he cap it off with a goal? Yes, he can. One of the goals of the year.
The goal of the year. He's a 150-metre sprint.
Yeah, he's looking up. He's got no one to kick to at all, so he's got no options. His best option probably from here is to kick it out of bounds. But have a look. He had no other option. You can't say it was confidence. He had to do it. Had to take the bounce, attack the 50-metre arc, and float it through.
Great head-to-head. Dangerfield wins that again. Jenkins tried to burst through. Eddie Betts. Not his pocket.
Stop it.
No way, not from there. Feeds a frenzy, Eddie. Sorry. He's taking the mickey out of all of us.
He's taking the mickey out of everyone who's ever played the game. He's riding such a confidence wave, Roo, that he genuinely believes he can kick it from anywhere. Well, he can, and he has. He does it too often for it to be a fluke. He's kicked a check side from the boundary and a torp from the boundary. That's obscene to kick it from there.
Douglas. Again, it's high. Oh, both Giants went up, and that was potentially dangerous because it was Crows with the numbers at ground level. It's still in. Eddie fooled them all. Escaped. Eddie Betts. Eddie Betts.
Is that goal of the year?
Not his pocket, but his goal, and his people celebrate. One of the goals of the year.
Forced to defend was Shepherd, who punched it clear. Flicked round the body towards Rioli. One grab, couldn't take it. Shepherd there once again. Rioli does really well. Keeps it in play. Gets it back. Tucked in the pocket. Banana. Check side. How do you like that?
Just witnessed some magic there. That is just brilliant football. That will be in the reckoning for goal of the year. I know there's always some great goals.
But he's chased it from the spine.
Yeah, the entirety of this play is phenomenal. He's involved in that passage of play, wins it against two, gets it back, and then somehow threads the ball from your favourite pocket, Dermot.
They've threaded that through. Cochin emerges at the edge of the square. Martin, no free kick. It was on a knife's edge. Here you go. Oh, he's kicked an amazing goal.
He did it.
He's had to think through that. He's thought it absolutely magnificently. The instinct takes over.
It's his favourite snag, but the question has to be asked, did he throw the ball up in the air to enable himself to get around the goalpost?
It's an incredible goal.
He could say it's an elevated ball drop. That's what he'd be. Yeah, that would be his answer. Yep.
Oh, well, you can't do that. I mean, that's
either way, it's one of the goals of the year. That's what that is. It's actually a goal and one of the snags of the year.
Here's Sloan into the pocket. Eddie Harbrow. Eddie.
Oh, yes!
Yes! Yes! You're a magician! That's what the crowd wanted, and that's exactly what they got. Vintage Eddie Betts.
He is unbelievable. Eddie, unbelievable. He didn't even take a step. Left foot checky to go with the left foot torp.
Dacos keeps it in. Like his old man. Dacos! Peter be proud, but he's his own man now, Josh. Dacosian.
There it was a very ordinary kick in. It was Melican who misses the target. Mills is 1 against 3. Fox comes over, but he just handballs it in, keeps it in. And that conversion is exceptional.
And great anticipation from Dacos to come forward.